Hi everyone, I'm Sam. Let's play the mini crossword. Today is June 8th, 2025, Sunday, and we're doing the mini crossword by Joel Faliana. Alright, let me just get through these ads. One across, organization of shooting stars. I don't know. One down, I'm bad with blank party excuse. I'm bad with names? What is that? One. Two down, start of a billiards game. Are they called a break? That's fine, maybe. Three down, seeing red, angry. Okay. Four down, Timothy's role in a complete unknown. Bob Dylan? What is that? Five down, feeling blue, sad. Alright, 32 seconds. I mean, considering that, it's not really a hard crossword today, but, with my fingers being what they are, typing slowly on my phone, typing on my phone screen, I think 32 seconds is pretty fast. So let's take a closer look at the clues. One across, organization of shooting stars. Okay, now I get it. Organization, okay, so it's shortened form of the organization name. So like typically acronyms, NBA in this sense, the basketball association. So that's because their stars, I mean the celebrities, the star athletes, are the ones who shoot the basketballs into the baskets, right? So they're shooting stars. Not actually, I thought maybe like NASA, but something else other than NASA, but I couldn't think of it. So yeah, that was what it was. One down, I'm bad with blank. Party excuse. People often say that when you're at an event gathering, instead of, oh, I'm bad with names, like you just can't remember who this person is that you might have met before at a different party, a different event, but you just can't remember them, so that's what people usually say. Two down, start of a billiards game. I think billiards, snooker, and pool are all three different games, or are billiards and snooker the same game, and then pool is a different game. Now, I don't know which one it is. They're the same, whether it's two games or three games. I'm talking about here. I'm not sure. But yeah, they usually start with a break where you've got all the balls in the center. They're arranged in kind of like a pyramidal shape. So it's with there's like a frame around it, and then you remove the frame, and then I think you take the cue stick, that long stick, and then you sort of like just let loose on the balls, and then see where they hit, and then if some of them can be sunk into the pockets, that's good. Alright, three down, seeing red is a common phrase to mean someone who's angry. Five down, feeling blue is to be sad. So I like this. I like the clues, next to each other. Three down is seeing red, and then five down is feeling blue. So they're about colors. It really shows how colors and emotions are linked together in our language, right? Four down, Timothy's role in a complete unknown. That's Timothy Chalamet. For one second, I forgot to pronounce his name. Is it Timothy? Timothy? Because there's an X in there, so I don't know. But you can correct me if I'm wrong. I think it's Timothy, right? And yeah, I remember he was in a biopic about Bob Dylan, and he was Bob Dylan, so Bob, that's why I put that in. Never seen it, but I have heard of it. Four across, buildings with weather vanes, stereotypically barns, where they usually have those rooster weather vanes on top to sort of determine, I think, where the wind is going or something like that. Six across, Swiss watch brand Omega, right? That is a popular watch brand. Seven across, what Santa, Gandalf, and Dumbledore each have. Those would be long white beards. Eight across, pie in the blank. Okay, so I'm not really sure of this phrase. Pie in the sky. What does this mean? Let me see. Pie in the sky. Let's see here. What's that? Okay, they're giving me Japanese results. I don't know what that means. Okay, pie in the sky. It's a phrase used to describe or refer to something that is pleasant to contemplate but is very unlikely to be realized. Oh, so an illusion, delusion. So I guess it's nice to think about, but it's probably not going to happen. I see. This is a new saying for me, new idiom for me. I've never heard of it before, but it's kind of fun. I mean, it's a rhyming one, so that's fun. So a couple of um, trivia things with like Omega, the brand name, pie in the sky, a phrase that if you're not familiar with this saying, might find it a little bit hard, but again, I did okay because I did down rather than across, so that helped me. But if I stuck doing across, I probably would have struggled a little bit, not knowing what to fill this in with. But maybe just by the sound of it, I might have figured it out. It's possible, I'm not sure. But yeah, that was today's mini crossword. Let me know in the comments if you like today's clues and the entries. Thanks so much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you in the next video. Bye!